Hi everybody, all my followers, welcome to another video. This time on the MaxiSys MS908P, and this is on a 2007 Nissan Qashqai, the J10, with the 1.5 DCI engine, diesel engine. And that's gonna see what the MaxiSys is capable of. So ignition on. And as always, let's gonna try the VIN auto detect, which it failed. Now let's gonna try through the actually Nissan program. And it failed again. At this point, I could either insert the VIN. I don't think this is the right VIN anyway. But I could either insert the VIN or we can do a manual check. I'm going to put the VIN for the simple fact that if it decodes the VIN, it's going to detect the vehicle correctly, other than me making all the selections. Although I do know all the information I need to know for this car. But we'll put the VIN and we'll go through the VIN. Okay, and that VIN was actually correct. So this is a 2010, so it's going to be 2006 onwards. Yes, it is correct. And we're going to go, obviously this is your first menu. So vehicle profile will take you to the last screen. Immobilize the system. So a bit of glare on this side. Okay, so this is your two menus after replacing or installing operation. So this will be after you install like that. Obviously, we're not going to perform this, but we're going to assume that these options would work. Register or erase a key, so program or delete a key. Then you have coding. Okay, so you have two options here. We have engine. Okay, so it does not support coding for the engine. PCM. Which, to be fair, a lot of engines you can't really code a lot. But yeah, so replace TCU. Obviously that will my understanding is that's going to copy all the settings of the ECU in order to put them on the next one. Manual coding. So there we go. So you can edit all these settings. Not a lot, but there is a few. Okay, let's gonna go back. Okay, so it doesn't support this one. And then, not a lot under coding. Auto functions. Oil reset, electric parking brake, tire pressure monitor, batteries, brake bleeding, so you can see them all here. Okay. I'm going to quick go through each one. So that one will be reset your oil. We don't need to go there. Electric parking brake. There's no electric parking brake, so it's not going to work, but would be something to, perform like brake pad change and that stuff. Tire pressure monitor, self-explanatory. Batteries would be to register new batteries and stuff. Brake bleeding. Don't even know if this car would support that. DPF, obviously, to It's not even supported, that one. Okay, let's gonna do the following. Okay, I should have done that from the beginning. Okay, so oil reset is not supported. Electric parking brake is gonna say the same because it's not fitted. Okay, so tire pressure monitor, don't know if it's fitted on this car. Possibly is not. Okay, but either is not supported. Battery, this would be to register a new battery and stuff like that. Okay, so brake bleed. Another one that is not supported. That one is not. Damn, press the wrong button. But it's not supported anyway when it comes to suspension. IMO in keys, we've been there already. Injectors. It looks like nothing supported here. Steering. Okay, steering is supported. Other items, other than items below. Okay, so older R51, so it's not none of this, so it'd be that one. You see what the options are, if it's supported. Nope. Okay. Suspension we checked. Throttle. Don't even know if it's a throttle body on this one. Just go through the obviously if it's something that is not on the car, it's not gonna work, obviously. So we know that. But some other ones I'm not sure, so I might just go through all of them and or at least the ones I'm not sure if they are on the car or not. Change security setting. I'm not gonna touch this, but it would do something here. Seats, they are not electric, it's not gonna work. Odometer, it's not supported. Change language, not supported. Headlamps, not supported. Transmission is a manual, so we won't have nothing there, I'm sure. Miscellaneous, what's in there? It's not supported anyway. And just to make sure we go through everything. Okay, I think a little bit of waste of time going through all this, but auto functions, probably the immobilizer would be the only one that would connect. Well, and the other one you've seen, but okay, let's gonna go to what we are interested on. Auto diagnostic menu. So we have control units or auto scan. As always, we're gonna go through an auto scan. Okay, and the scan is finished. So it found 7 modules. It's gonna start with the engine. So we're gonna go straight to live data, as you all know. So memo of parameters. Ah. Status. All signals. Then we have active tests. Obviously, I'm not going to perform this, but you can see if they are supported, they would work. Special functions. So, to write data on a replacement ECU, saving data for replacement ECU. So there is a few interesting things that, providing they work, they can be very useful. ABS. Live data. ECU inputs. I believe the all signals, it covers everything, but okay, the usual wheel speed sensors, voltage and stop switch, brake pad switch, brake pedal switch. They all pretty much always cover those. And all signals. As I just said, it covers pretty much everything. And active tests, all the solenoids and the ABS motor, as most of the ECUs as well, and most of the cars. Airbags. You have pretty much nothing. This treble DR code, whatever that is, all it does is if you press search, it's gonna go straight to Google. I'm connected to my network, so if I press that, it's gonna straight to Google that DTC, as you can see. It's useful, don't take me wrong. Now the meter, live data, main signals, all signals here. Special functions, fuel meter, diagnose, analog pointer. I don't know exactly. Okay, so you can see that. Okay. EPS, electronic power steering. Pretty much live data only. That's it. BCM or body control module. So Nissans, they kind of do this. They split everything into subcategories, sort of. And this is for, can't even remember now. I think it was for the doors. Special functions, security door lock set. Rear defogger. Tells you live data. It's going to be pretty much if it's on or off. Then active tests, obviously, to activate the defogger. The buzzer. Live data. It's going to be pretty much the same on everything. Active tests is to obviously warn to activate this stuff. Interior lamps, live data. It tells you if the door switches are on or off. Active tests, obviously the interior lamp. Special functions. So you can change the time for the interior lamps and all that stuff. So it's some good stuff here. Let's say, for example, that. Sorry guys, something happened here and the phone just stopped recording. But where were we? So we were here. room lamp timer set, and if you press OK, you can change the time to 7.5, 15 seconds or 30 seconds. At the moment is set for 30 seconds, so you can change that. Remote live data, I think is the remote. Active tests. Special functions. Hazard lamps. Headlamps. Live data. Active tests. So we can activate these lamps. Special functions. Headlight timer. What's that? Okay, it's probably the home lights, I believe. Okay, the wipers, live data, active tests, special functions. What can you do with this? Wiper speed setting. It should be for the variable speed. If you want that on or off, I would say. It's probably some sort of code in case if you don't have that function or you want to take that function. So flashers, only active tests, live data and active tests. There we go. Combi switch, only live data, so you can see what's pressed and not. So this is the stalkers by the steering wheel, basically. This is good to find out if they are all working, for example. Body control module. Special functions. Reset setting values. We're not going to do that, obviously. Live data for the EMU. Active tests, theft indicator, battery saver, room lamp typer set, we already went through that, trunk, theft alarm, Left indicator, special functions, security alarm set. Just see what that does, but it's on or off, that's all. Signal buffer. Oil pressure switch. PTC heater. Active tests. Activate the PC heater. We're not going to do that. That's your BCM. Last one. Live data. Main signals. All signals. Pretty much the same, or very close to the same. Active tests. That's your active tests. And I think that's it, really. And that's it. So what to say? So not a lot of special functions, I would say. Nothing very, nothing very deep into this. Providing the NAT or immobilizer system works, that's a good function to have, although obviously you're then going to need probably security codes and all that stuff. But the function is here. The ECU replacement to save data and then write the data. Most likely that will only work on a brand new ECU, obviously. Doubt that will do this on a second-hand ECU. But for diagnostics, which is one of the main functions of the tool, not bad. It's not bad. A little bit quite good live data. Not on all ECUs, and if you watch my videos, I don't know which one you're going to watch first, but you're going to see that I've been doing some work on the airbags on this, and there's pretty much no live data there, so you can't really look at a lot. But other than that, not too bad. I would say average. I would say it has enough stuff to help resolve issues. So that's it really for this video, guys. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have now a better idea of what the MaxiSys does on this car. If you still have any questions, any comments, well, put them below. And like always, thank you so much for watching.